This is Outdated, and welcome to episode 4 of Mass Effect. So, before we go see the Asari Bats, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the gear I have. I'm just curious. So we've got a couple of different assault rifles, right? We've got the Lancer, which is what we've been using. The DPS is 120, heat sink 3.8, accuracy rate 23. The Avenger is one that we picked up. It does more damage. The heatsink takes longer, and the accuracy is less. We also have the Banshee we picked up. Damage is a little bit better. Say shotgun. I generally do not use the shotgun very much, but we've got a Storm 1. Looks like the damage per second for the Hurricane is higher. Recharges faster. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here to know if this is, like what I'm wanting or not. I haven't seen anything that really, makes a big difference. Oh, those are all the same dang one. Okay, you know what? I might as well bust these down, the spares. Yeah, if I've got a spare, I'm just going to bust it down. How about this? The pistol, I have the Kessler one. Accuracy is a little lower. The Stinger, accuracy is actually higher. That actually just flat out looks like a better gun. Let's bust one of them down for Omnigel. What about the Striker? Whoa, wait a minute. What just happened? Are these like varying degrees? They're all randomized? Because I don't remember it being like that. The Edge 2, more damage. Higher heat sink, slightly lower accuracy. Slightly lower accuracy, less heat sink, more damage. Alright, if I'm picking between those two, we're going to bust. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I got rid of a weapon I didn't mean to get rid of. Okay, alright, you know what? I'm just going to hold on to that. What's this? The Sniper. I've got the Avenger. The Hammer 2 will be better than the Hammer 1, so we'll do that. And the Reaper. Oh, nice name. Okay, that's better, that's better, that's a little worse. That's a little worse. Worse. Better. We'll just hold on to it for now. Grenade launcher, I only have one. The armor, I have the Onyx 1, which is kind of the iconic armor. The shields are higher. Ooh, the Scorpion 1. Tech biotic protection is better. Shields is better, but damage reduction is worse. Okay, we'll just keep on looking. You know what? We're just going to leave our gear where it is. Let's move forward. Why I'm running around with my gun drawn, I have no idea. Wait, do I just do that? There. I feel better. Alright, let's go talk. Attendant.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay, I think they said that they wanted to see me, so where do I go? This is it, let's see. So now, bear in mind, we are talking about a role-playing game here. There's a lot of conversation, a lot of discussion, and that, I think, is what makes it such a special game and what makes role-playing games good. And honestly, even though, and I'm going to shout out another great role-playing franchise, Fallout, I think that was the problem with Fallout 4, is its conversation system was dumbed down to the point where it just didn't have that piece of fulfillment to it anymore. And I get what they were trying to do, it just did not work. I'm glad with and then Fallout 76 made it even worse, whenever they just completely got rid of anybody to talk to at all, pretty much. But now they've added him in and went back to the old system, and that's the step you need to be doing. And there's rumors there may be another Fallout on the way soon, so I'm really hoping so. Let's get back to the glories of, New Vegas and Fallout 3, I guess. Here we go. This could be an interesting conversation. And what is up with that bubble bed? What in God's name? Okay, anyway, let's do this.
That is close enough, Commander.
Okay.
I've heard a great many things about her since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Ooh, side quest. Side quest! Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong, girl?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I
Okay.
will be very grateful.
Girl, you're getting close. What is up with that? My wife would not be pleased.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Well, now we know why. Okay, let's go. I say we go find this guy. So, let's see. I think if I go here and go to the journal, the sorry consort has asked you to speak with Judge. Alright, can I track this? Mark all entries. View. No. Speak with General Septimus. Alright. I don't remember if this really tells me how to get anywhere, but
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect at first.
you notice all these Asari are female. I think that comes up in conversation at some point. Okay, so it said Cora's Den. So where is Cora's Den? Because we are definitely doing this side quest while we're here. Why not? CSEC and embassies. Hmm. See if I can talk to this bot thing.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect the Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
Interesting. Krogan Rebellion?
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Sounds like a vicious cycle.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Rachni Wars.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy, that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
Dang.
The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Dang.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Of course it does. Okay. Memorial statue. We'll be
Why
done
did the
with
council
that.
fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
I'm not going to say serves them right. That seems a little dark.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using a
Okay.
Have a pleasant day.
You're welcome. Now I need to figure out where that place is, and it doesn't look like it's going to be here. No, it's not it. Alright, I'm just going to exit. I have to actually explore on foot to unlock the fast travel locations, and I am fine with that. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. So let's zip across here. Cora's Den. C-Second Embassies. We'll go that way. Maybe we should go ahead and hit C-Sec while we're here too. To C-Sec Academy. To Wards. To Citadel. Let's go ahead and hit C-Sec Academy. This is where I first came in. To C-Sec Academy. Let's head down. There are characters you can recruit. Right now, of course, we have Caden and Williams, but there are a lot of characters that we can recruit into our team. Elevator. Citadel. Let's see if we can call the elevator. You must talk to the council to gain access to the wards. Okay. So honestly, it doesn't look like I can mess with C-Sec yet. I need to go ahead and talk to the council. I'll have to deal with the side quests later. To Embassy, to Citadel Tower and wards. Let's do that. Citadel Tower. This is where I'm going to need to go. Wait, what's that? It's alright, that was it. Sorry. Two wards. Can I go down here? Let's see. I honestly do not remember. Alright, I might not be able to. Must talk to the council. Okay, let's just go talk to the council. Let's get that over with. Have our little council talk. Council talk! Time for council talk! Alright, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? What is this? Citadel Rapid Transit. Not what I wanted. Okay. Citadel Tower. How did I... Wait. How did I miss it? Was it over here? Well, why don't I just look? I guess that could be... That looks like a tower, though. Huh. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I can figure out. Embassies in C-Sec. Citadel Tower that way. Okay. Alright, let's head on that way. That's the financial district. We'll mess with that later.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
It's examine it.
Do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Dang. Keepers.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Okay. Did I just level up again? I think I leveled up again. Alright, we're going to go ahead into the tower and see what happens. But, again, I can't emphasize enough. I mean, if you haven't played a real, like, true role-playing game with all the discussion and talk, I mean, that's what a lot of it's going to be. There's a lot of combat, and this gets massively epic. But conversation is a big part of it. That's how you role-play, by talking. So, this used to be...
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
These elevator rides used to take forever because they were basically the load screens. That was ridiculously fast compared to before, but I think it's about to get ugly. Let's see. Garrus, old buddy.
Give me more time. Stall.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Okay, I'm definitely... Garrus is one of my favorite characters, honestly. I think he's one of a lot of people's favorite characters. Let's see what we have going on over here. It's another... Can't talk to them. Alright, let's just get this over with, I guess. But we already know this is not going to go well. There's a lot to explore. I mean, this place is big, too.
Nevolis won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet Nevolis will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But Nevolis? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Okay, love little bits of lore and detail. Okay, there's another rapid transit thing. Let's keep going. We'll mess with this area more later. Wait, what is this? Rear Admiral Kahoku. Oh,
I'm waiting to speak with one of the council's assistants. Commander?
think I'll have to talk to him later. I think he is a quest giver. Let's keep on going. There, Captain Anderson, buddy.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Let's do this.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That went crappy as crappy can be.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Whoa.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Balavan's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Ooh, so would I. Sounds like, think about it, 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war. How many innocent civilians would die if you let the war keep going? I mean, like, that's a tough comment. That's what made this so good. You have to kind of think about it. But I'm just going to go with he's a monster because he agrees with that, and I definitely need Anderson to, be on my side here.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay, let's just go ahead and go take care of this.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so we did need to go to the wards anyway, so that actually works out. Let's head down there. While we're at it, can we talk to this guy now?
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions. Commander?
Nope, not yet. Okay, we can explore here more later.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not too sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So yet another little side quest thing going on. We're going to go and scan that one. Keeper scan has been uploaded to the database. Done. Alright, let's fast travel to the wards. We'll go straight to Cora's den. So, fast travel screen. And I think we're going to round this episode up here. What I'm going to do is go into the pause menu and stop, and then I'll just start right in with another episode. We got a couple things going on in Cora's den, actually. Alright, here we go. You arrive at Cora's den, a gentleman's club in the wards. I would like to explore this more later, but for now, we're going to do a quick save right there. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please like and subscribe. And in our next episode, we're going to continue through the main quest and try to do the whole Asari consort thing. So we'll try to kill two birds with one stone. So I hope to see you next time, and I'm willing to bet we're about to get into a firefight in the next episode. I just have a feeling if I'm remembering this correctly. So this has been Outdated, and I will see you then. Peace out.